Right here for free in exchange for this video, and there's some positives about it but also some negatives about it, so I wanted to show it to you so you knew what you were getting before you bought it. First, a few positives. I do like the look of it from about right here. It's got a nice checkered look to it, black and white. In fact, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just gonna be black and white, but if you look closer, it's actually not white. It's kind of like a light brownish tan for the white squares, and like black and gray for the black squares. And one thing that I didn't learn until getting this is that it's actually ink printed on. At least that's what it seems like to me. These aren't like individual threads or anything like that. So when it's, you know, pushed the other way, you can see the white of the non-ink. So just keep that in mind. It is thin. It's not a very thick rug, but the bottom side is does have this texture on it, so it should be skid proof, so it's not moving around the ground very easily. So since it's so thin, it's really easy for like a wheelchair to both get onto and then roll over very easily. And even though it's so thin, I was impressed by how soft it was. For as thin as it is quite soft. It feels comfortable to lay down on, maybe even take a nap on. One thing that I did not like so much is that when we first got it, it was quite creased from shipping and being in a box. And even after washing it, there is somewhat of a crease still if you look closely. And you do have to line dry it. You shouldn't put it in the dryer. So finding a good spot to, you know, have it sit out in the sun was a little challenging as well. We put it over our fence and it did dry out, but it took a while because it is, even though it's thin, it's so big. So putting it in the washing machine it takes up a whole load of itself, and then laying out to dry in the sun, it's gonna take a little while. So yeah, I want to do that first thing when you first get it, is just wash it and get the creases out. And even then, like I said, there's still some creases in there, so keep that in mind as well. I'd say that this thing is perfectly acceptable as like a college dorm rug, or even just a simple rug that can go in a family room, that you're not too concerned about it being super fluffy, or, you know, looking really closely at. But as far as the design itself, I think, like I said, from about here, just kind of a glance over, I think it looks good, looks nice, and it's soft. So if you're looking for a simple rug for a college dorm, or even just a nice one around the house, a decent one around the house, this might be what you're looking for. Hopefully that helps you know if it's something that you would like to buy.